Welcome to day 4 of our ravioli series, and today is the best day of all because we're going to cut and fill our ravioli. So I'm super excited. We have our dough that has been resting for about 15 minutes and it feels so nice, like it's springing back beautifully. Just is really ready to go. We're going to use a pastry scraper and cut the dough, you can see the inside, into quarters, just like this. And we're going to work with 1 quarter at a time. So I'm going to put the other quarters off to the side, cover them back up with our towel. Just so you know, I also have ready a plastic lined baking sheet ready to go for our sheets of ravioli. So we are going to make them about the width of our pasta roller that I have here, and I'm going to have a little bowl of flour on the side, and we're going to flour our roller as well as the dough. And we're going to start on the very first setting, which is the widest setting, and we're progressively going to work our way up along the way. So hold on, follow along with me. All right, I'm just gonna sprinkle my little roller with a little bit of flour on both sides. And I'm going to press it out a little bit just so that it's going to be really easy to work with. And I'm going to just turn it on this shortest one and start feeding it through the roller. So I brought it through one time, and I'm going to do something called booking. And it's where we take the dough and we literally fold it in on itself. And we have a nice little packet like this. And then we're going to feed it now. See how I folded it this way? We're going to feed it now through the roller. And we're just going to keep going. We're going to repeat this process and get thinner and thinner each time, working our way up to level 6. All right, we've made it all the way through. I think level 5 is where you're going to start. And see how you can see my hand behind here? You could go 1 more to 6 if you want, but I feel pretty good about stopping here at level 5. So what I'm going to do, and I know this seems really long, there's a couple of different things we can do, but I kind of like it this long because then we're just going to fold this over top as we make our ravioli. I'm going to continue rolling out the rest of the dough. There's a couple of different ways that we can fill the ravioli. We can use a scoop, we can use a teaspoon, tablespoon, but essentially I have about a 10-inch piece of dough here, and I'm going to pre-measure just so I have an idea where my ravioli is going to get cut. So I'm going to stamp out, actually, sorry, I'm going to use this bigger one. Stamp out my location for the dough. That way I know about how many I'm going to get. Okay. So we have a couple of options. We could go around with our rounds and cut them out this way. We could just use our pastry cutter just to show you how it works. Now, a little tip, flour the pastry cutter. Go around, make sure they're sealed, press all the air out. And while it seems like a lot of work, you know, when you look at it this way, everyone's only gonna eat 5 or 10. If you're my family, 20. So, all right, see you in the next video where we're going to cook everything up.